Hello, and welcome to another edition of Carpool Reactions. I'm JD.
Up your butt, Joe Boo.
And I am out running errands today. Well, I got a quick one to run, so I thought I'd go ahead and do a quick reaction. I'm going to do Stitched Up Heart. I have fought the urge to listen to their album until I listen to all the singles that are off of it. And update from Tuesday night, 2 nights ago, I went and saw them in concert. They did not disappoint. I'm going to go ahead and tell you, that was one hell of a lineup. For $25 for the ticket, I think they should have charged double for that, for the damn lineup they had. My God. All right, in Atlanta on Tuesday, they had Stitched Up Heart, who I went to see. They had, Escape to Fate was the headliner, who brought the hell of a production. Garzi, I believe, was the first band. I never heard of them, but I enjoyed them. Point North, they kicked some ass. Destroy, Rebuild Until God Comes, I thought stole the damn show. They really put on a great show. They sounded great. As far as Stitched Up Heart goes, okay, update. I was right. They did come out to that one that I listened to last week. It was To the Wolves. They came out to that, and I said that'd be a great one to come out to, and sure enough, they did. Stitched Up Heart looked and sounded amazing. I also got my picture signed, that one that I showed y'all in the video last week. Yep, I got it signed. Mixi came out and hung out at the merch booth. She took the time to meet every fan that came up there, take a picture with them. They had, okay, here's the funny thing. They had Flow Rider playing over the loud, and she's over there dancing with the fans and just having a great time. You can tell she loves what she does, and it shows. So I will say this, Mixi, thank you for signing my picture. Thank you for taking the time to meet with every fan that came over there. You're amazing. As far as the band goes, oh my God, they sounded tight. They really, they hit all the sweet spots. Had a short set. It was only like, I think 6 songs they got to play. I didn't recognize a couple of them, and I'm hoping this is the one they finished with. It's different hearing it live than hearing it in your car or in your headphones. So I picked this one. This is off the new album. Whatever song they finished to was fast, was tight, and hit hard as hell. I don't know if this is going to be it or not. Let's find out. I'm getting ready to play it. This is Possess Me. This is off the new album, and I have not heard that yet. By the way, the album that I got was at the merch booth. It was signed by the band, Rock On. Stitched Up Heart will do you right. They do you right. All right, whenever y'all are ready, link is in the description. On go. 1, 2, 3, go. This is not the one that they finished with, but I like it so far. This sounds familiar. Woo! very dark, very hard, and I like every minute of it. There you go. I think that's it. Yep, it is. Okay. Real quick. Make sure I cut that off so we don't get a bunch of ads. That was not the one they finished with, but I liked that one. I actually, vocally, I liked that one better than the last one. To the Wolves, that was Possess Me. If you'd have told me that Trent Reznor helped her produce that track, I would have believed you, because that song could have been off the Queen of the Damned soundtrack. That was dark, that was heavy, that was hard, that was tight. Vocally, she sounded a lot like, okay, that's what I expect out of her. That's what I expect out of them. That's what I expect out of her. This album so far, I've only heard 2 damn tracks, but sounds darker than the last one, which I like. This has got a real gloomy, real hard hitting. I'm loving this. I'm loving this. It almost, like I said, I'm getting a real 9 Inch Nails vibe out of that track, okay? So that's what, I mean, I want to say I heard that one at the concert, because I heard 2 that I was not familiar with, and they both hit the hell out of me, which, if that's the case, that was this one. I still have not heard, there was one they finished with that was it was fast and it hit really hard. So maybe that'll be the next one I pick. There was 3 that are off of this album that they have videos to. This was one of them. So far, I can't wait to hear this album. I promised myself that until I hear the singles on the reaction side, I'm not gonna listen to the whole thing. All right, so I'm holding out for that. I'm liking this. I'm really enjoying this so far. They have done an amazing job. And I'm just gonna go ahead and say, if you get a chance to see, they're still on tour, like right now, as we speak. They're probably going on in like an hour, wherever they are. I think they were in Nashville last night. If you get a chance to see them, I'm gonna post their website down there. Check it out, hit tour. If you have the chance to see this lineup, it is very inexpensive. I think it should have costed more to see that kind of a lineup, but you will not be disappointed. Stitched Up Hard, they will hit you in the mouth. Mixi, she's what everything a front woman should be. She does everything right. Like she strikes the poses, she gets you energized. She's got a ton of energy. She's whipping her hair all over the place. She's got that it factor. Like if anybody wanted to be a lead singer in a band, I would say, okay, do that. Watch her, do that, because she does everything perfect. And yeah, you'll be glad if you go to see them. They got quite a few more spots left on their tour. So if they're in your area, go see them. You'll be glad you did. All right, as far as that song goes, dark, heavy, vocally was even better than the last one. And I love that. I want to hear it again. I'm actually going to run that back when I stop filming right now. I am going to go ahead and say, as far as crank it or yank it goes, shit, it goes without saying. Crank it. Crank that one right after I park up here in a second. I can't wait to hear the whole album. It's going to be tough having that kind of patience, but I will be patient. I'm going to listen to the whole thing after I hear the singles on the reaction channel, like I promised myself. You guys, I'm enjoying this so far. I'm a big fan of theirs. Have been for a couple years now. That was my second time getting to see them. I hope there will be a third. Anywho, I'm back from running errands. I will see y'all next time. So, tune in next time. And in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and sign off by saying, thank y'all for tuning in. Leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment. I'm JD. And always be yourself because everybody else is already taken.
Don't be a knife.